My name is Sheyi Ojelabi. So it's nice having all of you from the Tech Edu Hub. So basically, what we'll be doing today is just to give you an overview, orientation of what is expected, what is needed, the summary, then how to register for the event, so that you people will prepare ahead for the forthcoming competition. I'm very much glad to see the Tech Edu Hub team win. I also lead Nigeria to the Switzerland, hopefully. So on the screen there is a form, Google form for the
Just
innovation
sorry,
challenge.
Okoshe, just to correct a bit. Yes, it's Tech Edu Hub, but they are just different teams that hopefully would come out of the
From Tech.
Tech Edu Hub's network, and
uh,
they operate actually independently. So you know why I'm correcting
Definitely.
this, so that when they win the award or they win the money or they win, is not Tech Edu Hub winning it.
I do have.
Okay, it's
That's
their
true. Oh, yeah.
teams. Exactly. It's your teams
So,
or
man,
your
yeah.
schools, winning it. You get.
Yeah, I do understand.
All right.
Thank you for the clarification,
You're
man.
welcome.
Okay. So, this is the form for the registration link. So, from here now, from the first aspect, you see just a description of who the challenge is for. So you can see from there, it's age 9. We have a junior category and a senior category, and we'll be picking one winner from each of the category. That's 20 teams from the junior section category, 20 teams from the senior category. So what the challenge is all about, that comprises of 40 bright young minds. So it's not just limited to students. It can come with teams, come with individuals. So they have to be six in a team. Have to be six in a team. So depending on their age, then we segment them.
Four
So
to six,
regarding the
you mean? At least four. I think minimum is four and maximum is six. Is that what you mean?
six, yeah,
Minimum
yes,
is four. And then there
four,
is
yeah,
someone, pardon me, Uncle Shay, and I remember the
yeah.
question now. So a parent asked that the child is 13 years, right? Where will he
Okay,
fall into? So I said he would fall into 14 to 16.
okay. I think they adjusted the form. Did you just click the form now? This one. I
No,
think we made that.
check.
I think
Okay, so
we
where
made
did
the
you put
adjustment.
13? I'm not
We
sure
put it
because
under.
that's a
We
link.
put it.
But if you have the link, please could you share in the Zoom chat now?
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me start.
So where will 13 fall into? The first, the junior
Just
category,
yes.
senior,
Junior.
senior. What?
It was fixed in the junior.
Okay, was
Junior
finally picked
category.
in the junior. Okay, that's
The
fine.
junior
So
category.
I'm sure such a parent should be here. So a 13-year-old will fall into junior category. All right, you can continue if it's going to take you time to get the link. So I'll have to reshare the link again
Uh,
to people. But if you find it before we
okay.
close, it would be nice so that people here can also have it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, man. So I will definitely do that. So what the challenge is all about is just the robotics. It just it's natural disaster. So we are tackling natural disaster using robots. So the
Okay.
primary aim of the competition is provide rescue mission,
Yes.
rescue and evacuation mission. So in the sense that we have a game board. So I will still share it afterwards. I just want to explain what this brief is all about. So we are tackling a natural disaster, which
Okay.
is earthquake specifically. So
All
according
right.
to the game, they assume that earthquake has already happened.
Mm,
According to the game, it has happened. So now they need us to come up with a robotic solution that could rescue those people efficiently without little or no damage, that
mm.
could save lives. So on the game board, they have hospital and they have evacuation stand. So we are going to explain all of that. So that's what the competition is all about, and
Okay.
it's free. It's free. The
Continue, please.
competition is the competition is registration free. It's free. We are not paying any money. So the selected team will be picked up. Then they represent Nigeria after they represent Nigeria in Switzerland. So we are not paying for it. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Even the Switzerland is also a sponsored trip, right?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Then please,
Once they
before
win,
we, okay, continue.
yeah, once they win, it will be a sponsored trip.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, once they
Yeah,
win. All right. The
yeah.
form before we go to,
So the form here now,
yes.
okay. So on the form you see email. So you just fill in your email address. So fill in your email address. So probably you have a tutor or somebody filling it for the sake of the students, or somebody leading them, or the school or the teachers or the school. You can provide the email there, probably an individual or a school or an organization. So you can
Okay.
provide the email there.
Or the
So
person leading them,
yes,
right?
leading them, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because every team has to come up with a team lead, somebody that will lead them to the innovation center. They can't just come on their own.
Yes.
Somebody have to bring them, whether the instructor. So yeah, you can see
Perfect.
the team or the team or the school name. Probably it's
Yes.
a school or a team by individual. So they
Okay.
fill in there. Then the category of their team, probably in the junior category or the senior category. So you
Mm-hmm.
specify there. You specify there. Then the states. Which state
Okay.
are you coming from? Which state did the team residing? Probably Kano, Castina, Lagos. So you just click there. Then you put up the other line. You can see WhatsApp number. So you put up your WhatsApp number there where we can easily reach out, create a WhatsApp group, which we use to create WhatsApp group for easy communication during the course of the competition. So on the next is full name of instructor or guardian. So you provide the instructor or guardian that will bringing them to the hub. To the hub. So on the next is headshot of the instructor or guardian. Somebody bring it. So all of this we are doing is just to ensure safety, know what we are bringing, what is expected, so that at the day of the competition we will not have some, how should I, unnecessary repetition, to avoid unnecessary repetition. So bring headshot, you provide a
Yeah.
headshot of the
So
guardian or instructor.
headshots means, pardon me, Uncle Sheyi. Headshot means
Okay,
a picture, right?
a
Like a
picture.
profile picture of
Picture.
yes.
From your
Okay.
chest to your head level. Chest to your head level. Not full picture.
Not
From your
to,
chest to your head level.
yes. Continue, please.
Then the next one is full name of first participant. So probably we are talking about minimum of 4 year and maximum of 6. So here you are going to fill in all of those details. So the first participant here, you include their name,
Okay.
then the age,
So then the
yeah,
gender
gender. So same goes for participants. Then the picture
of first
of the first,
participant.
the extras from chest
Okay.
level to the head level.
That's right. Okay. And so you would do for both first, second, right?
Second, yes,
Mm-hmm.
ma'am, exactly.
Third,
So you,
fourth. Okay. Fifth. Okay.
so you
And
can see,
then
wait, ma'am,
yes.
scroll up. So I don't know, stop at the fourth. You can see somewhere. You can see there's a from fourth is very option. It's not optional. You can see that
Yes.
red dot
It's a compulsory
asterisk there.
question.
It's a compulsory. Yeah.
Yes, because you
So
guys have to
it's
be
a
up to
compulsory
4.
up to 4. So probably you have
Okay.
more than 4, then you can fill in the 6. But if you have just 4 people, just fill in the 4. Then leave category 5
And
and
6.
category 6.
Perfect. Because
Yeah,
those are not compulsory. All
and not
right.
compulsory. Yeah.
All right. Here. What is
And we need
expected?
a parental consent letter duly signed, probably from the school or from the, so that when they are bringing the student, that they are aware that their students are going for competition and the likes. Because fast from past experience, we've seen cases whereby they take students to not just even excursion competition, and the parents were like, they didn't tell them, they didn't inform them, they moved them from one state to the state because of safety, because of, so we bring up this consent stuff, so that the parents of these children should be aware that they're coming for a competition. Most of them, they might spend a night, come a day before that day, then they lodge, they settle them. Some people have not traveled out of their state before, out of the jurisdiction. So
Okay.
their parents needs to be aware of this. So we need this to from our own ends.
Okay, Uncle
So you
Shay.
provide it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
sorry, pardon me again. So this parental guidance consent letter. So if there are 4 in a team, there needs to be 4 parental guidance letter attached here,
yes,
or just one letter. Or is it for the team member or the school owner or the person bringing them to write a letter that all students, right, have
yeah.
granted
The parents, yes,
permission?
yeah. It's one,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah. All the
So,
participants is just one. So the name of this probably will follow and we'll send the guidelines. So all of the participants, their name and their parents will be there. So they have to sign there. All of the participants then attach just one. So they should be aware that they are
okay,
aware for this.
okay. So it's not like the school just sent one letter. They have to send out the letter to the parents. Then when the parents sign, or when the team members' parents sign, right, then
Acknowledge, yeah.
attach.
They,
The
they
person
send
filling
to
the
us,
form
yeah.
will attach. Okay,
Yeah,
hopefully
attach,
there
yeah.
is not more than 10 MB. Remember that,
MB.
yes, make sure it's not more than 10 MB. All right, okay. Okay, let's
So
continue.
so
Don't know if it's
so
this.
is
Is there any other thing you want to say? But let's see. I think I saw some questions. Let's
Okay.
just, yes. What category is for age 13? So age 13 is junior category. Okay. Age 13 is
Yeah.
junior category. Dominic? Okay, so Victor has also answered. Sorry, you're a bit confused on how to get about this. We just started. All right. So we just started. The link has been shared in all the WhatsApp groups. So if you're coming from a WhatsApp group, please, all right, just go, you'll see the link to fill this form. All right. What else? Okay, for now, no one has asked any other thing. So should we move on to this one? Is it this one? Let me see. Is it this one you want to move on to?
Yeah, this one, this one.
Okay, this one. Okay, pardon me.
Somebody asked a question in the comment section. Somebody has a
Okay.
question.
Oh, there's another question there. It
Okay.
says, yes, ma,
Yeah.
I can see.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, not that. Sorry.
I said, yeah,
I don't understand the
I don't
parental
understand the parental
sign.
sign.
Your
So the parental, yeah.
Okay, continue, please.
So the parental signing is to give us for the parents should be aware that their child or their child is going for a competition. So just carry them. There are some people we've come cases whereby some people they just gather themselves, they just carry the student to competition while their parents were not aware without their consent. So the parental sign is more like a taking consent. The parents are aware that they are going for a competition and they give them that permission to take their child to the competition. That's just what it meant by
Okay.
parental signing.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So let's continue. In the
So now
team full name section, if I don't have a team, should I leave it blank? That's why you shouldn't be a
you need
one-man
it.
squad, right? So if
But
you, yes,
yeah,
sorry, let me just answer that and you can add. You
okay.
shouldn't be a one-man squad, right? Because that's what STEM and robotics and all that teaches you,
All
collaboration.
about collaboration.
Yes, exactly. So you can get people, you understand, your friends around you who also share the same innovative spirit, with you, right? And then teach them what idea and what each person should be doing and all that, right? So maybe in this case, Jude Harbor, you might be the team lead, right? You might be the team lead of your team that will be filling the form and leading the team to the competition. If you have any other addition, Uncle Shaggy. All right, so let's move on. No more questions for now. We'll go do questions when we're done with this document. All right, Uncle Shaggy, over to you, please.
So now so the original summary of the challenge is more than 20. It's more, so we just try to compile it so that the very
Yes.
easiest to be very, very understandable and easy. So the
Yeah.
pinpoints, that's what we highlight here. So we are going to
Yeah.
send that one. In the course of the registration, you can download the original file. So that's why you see the game board specification. But with this now you don't have confusion. So what this I'm not saying.
Sorry, the game box. If you have the documents, please, we'd like us
Yeah,
to
sure, I'll share.
ahead.
Sure. I will share from my screen. I will share down from my end.
Oh,
I'll share down
awesome.
from my end.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay,
Before
continue.
we send the document. So the course of this challenge now, just like I said earlier, so we are talking about tackling natural disaster. So I'm taking earthquake as a case study. So firstly, at the challenge now, they assume that earthquake has occurred. So they need a robot that will perform a rescue mission, prediction, rescue, and recovery efforts. So in the sense that there's a block diagram there. So the block red and blue. Red and blue, if I'm not mistaken. So the red signify those that are injured. White people represent refugees, those that need to be evacuated. So what you need for the mission, the primary aim of the mission is you can people. So because everybody will be given 2 minutes. 2 minutes to perform the rescue mission. So how fast you can rescue these people. How fast so within the space of 2 minutes. So there's a hospital section here. I'll share from my screen now. I'll still revert this
So
back.
let me stop share because it's looking, we need to see pictures now. Here.
Yeah, those two sides. So that side, this one is assumed to be the hospital. So you are going to rescue those robots, the one that's on red, you take them to those sides. Then the one on green, you take them to the other side.
Okay. Okay, so this is the earthquake. This is the earthquake.
Yeah.
Please mute your mics. So this is the earthquake point, right? This is where the
Yeah, this is
escape has
escape. Yeah,
happened.
exactly.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there are the red people, like the injured
Red
people.
position. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, injured people. Okay, awesome. Okay.
So the robot should be able to grab
Yeah.
them, take them to take them to the hospital. Then the one on green, take them to the evacuation center. And if you check this place on that place, you can see three lines there. One, two, three.
Yes, three lines. Well,
So,
this all here. Here,
no,
right?
no, no.
Yeah.
No, not that one. Not that place. That's same place. That's same.
Okay, here, one, two,
Yeah, yeah.
three. Okay,
So it signifies
the
points.
arcs.
Yeah, it signifies points. Points.
Okay.
We have 6 points. We have 4 points. We have 2 points
Okay.
on that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
within the space of 2 minutes, how fast can you rescue these people? Take them to the ones you can take to the hospital,
Hospital.
and the one you can take to the refuge place. Yeah.
Okay, so the ones
Uh,
that are on green are the ones that have not injured. They don't need to go to the hospital. So you need to bring
yeah,
them
yeah, evacuate them.
here.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right.
So
Okay, so
and
pardon me, Uncle Sheyi. So
okay,
is
ma'am.
it just
Yes,
one
ma'am.
robot that can work at a particular point, or two?
Yes, just one.
Just one robot. Okay.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
some things might have one that will do this and one that will do that. Okay, just one robot.
No,
Okay.
no, I think they specify. I think they specify they can bring more than one robot, but they have 2 minutes.
Okay.
I will share that clarification with. I will share that clarification with you.
Okay, that's fine. So that means, oh, pardon me, I made it too small. Okay, so that means we can have two robots. A team can bring two robots, while one
So
is.
the thing is that after this section, we are going to see host and overview orientation again.
Let me see their questions based on this. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, there are no questions for now. So, uncles, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, there's
Let
a
me.
question, please.
Oh, there is. Oh, from who now? How do I see people?
Yeah, from Culture.
Oh, welcome, sir. Sir.
All right, Mark. So I think the question on my mind is, so one, how are we getting these items? And is the competition just limited to this particular task? So I think that's two questions in one. How are we getting these items, and is the competition limited to this particular task?
Thank you so much. And those are brilliant questions, Uncle Shay. So
Okay.
please, yes.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
So it's not limited. Firstly, to get this item, we can recommend robots for you. But the thing is that if you have some students are already familiar with some robots, So if you have robot you're familiar with that can do these tasks, just like I said, the pain point of this innovation is grip grab, how you can rescue, and evacuate the injured person and the refugee people. So if you have robot you're familiar with, fine, you can use it. But if you don't have robot you're familiar with, we can recommend robots for you. And it's not just for this competition. Basically the tax. It's
Okay.
basically the tax that I'll be using.
All right, thank you. I want to
That's
also
needed.
add, right? So some schools or some individuals might even have only just robot cars, right? But based on what this task, I mean, the function or what you finally achieve, you might need you might need a robot that's like a robot arm, or a robot with wheels that can grip. So there has to be this arm or finger function, or something on top of the robot, built on top of the robot that can grip. So if you're a school or an individual and you don't have that yet, you might have to purchase that based on the recommendations, right, Uncle Shay? Would you be
Yes,
able
ma'am.
to send that this weekend so I can send to them? And you
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
need a lot, just one or two should be enough.
What we are going to do is that we are going to send the game board. So the game board you should master one of the scope in order for us to win this competition. You have to master the game board. That's how
Okay.
you train your robot to know where to pick and grab within the space of that 2 minutes. Within the space of that
Okay.
2 minutes.
So what
I
did you
don't know if
send?
that's
You're
that.
sending to Tech Edu Hub again?
I'm sending. I think you have the summary. I'll send the overview
Okay, you
file
mean the
of
Scratch
that. Then the
platform?
game board. We are going to give the game board. So you print it like form of banner.
Okay.
In form of
Oh,
banner.
I get what
So
you're saying now.
yeah,
Oh, perfect.
yeah.
I
The
get
game
what you're
board
saying.
design. Yeah. So you can use it to
Okay.
practice from their end.
I mean, I can share it with all schools that wants to participate and all teams, right?
Also,
They
yeah,
can bring,
that
they
all
can
of
print
yeah, that's
from
what
their
we're
own.
doing. Print it
Pardon
and
me, Uncle.
practice.
They can print from their own end, but even saying this now, Tech Edu Hub can also print, and you all are free to come, and just in case you can't print, you're free to come around Tech Edu Hub, to use the mat. That's what we can do to support you, just in case you're unable to print. All right.
Sure. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's what we do. So send the game board. So you master it. That's what we use in the competition. So you master just the way Berkeley, then you master the positioning and how you can dribble within the space of 2 minutes.
Then the second question, I don't know if we've answered Pearl Shore Academy's second question.
I didn't get that.
So please, could you come again with your second question? I've also forgotten.
Okay, I think the second question was based on the scenario being, developed here. So I'm like, is that the only scenario we are working around?
Oh, yes.
Meaning that is that the only thing we should be practicing, or we can try out different scenarios?
All right.
No, for this competition, okay, can I answer?
Yes, please.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, for this competition, this is the scenario we are working at. But aside from this one, you can use the robot to do a lot of scenarios, a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's not that it just ends on this competition. You can practice on your end, and I don't know if you understand. Practice on your end. There are other challenges that will be coming up afterward, and education is going to be on reading and writing. So for them to just be involved in this robotic stuff and the like. But for this competition, that's the scenario is all about: earthquake, rescuing, and mission. I just summarized everything for you there. So they have a dimension, diameter, and the like. So reading the rule book, I'll send it out to Mr. Sherman, the rule book, everything they need to, what you need to do in total, a proper guidance. I just summarize everything. That's the key point that we'll be needing.
Okay.
For the
Uncle
innovation
Shoyi, question
yes,
from me before our time goes off. Please log
yes,
back in. Please, everyone, log back in immediately. All right. Question
yes,
from me is: so, for example, a school like Pelshore, they have primary, secondary. So, what is this board now? This scene, is it for both primary and secondary?
Yeah, it's both primary and secondary.
Okay.
The same game,
And
but if you
it's
see now,
one task.
if you check this board now, you see it's 2 sections.
Okay.
So in the competition day, we are going to put 2 teams there. So we are going to judge them, pick one winner there.
Okay.
Pick one winner there. From 2 teams, they will pick one. From 2 teams, that's how we'll pick the final winner. So when we share the game board, you can choose to print just one part of it or the 2, but we are sending the board too. So that when you print it in form of banner, you can react.
Okay, so you're saying that it's one game board for both primary and secondary, or different?
Secondary, the same game board.
And same task?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.